Here, Alfred A. Knopf, New York, 1990, Rabbit at Rest. This is who they want to be. The basketball team with AIDS and PMS and filthy pigs, okay? So this is a user's permission to read the book, huh? Appears in Playboy. So the basketball team players in Playboy, they have to have rights. You have to have rights to use it, right? Published by the United States of Alfred A. Knopf, You have to have rights to be able to read it. First trade edition, So this is what you want to write about. I can read your book, need permission to use it. Rabbit basks above the old remembered world rich at rest. Rabbit is rich. Food to the indolent is poison, not sustenance. Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. You want to eat, and you sit there at rest, and you, this is teaching. Okay, there's a Mrs. Ollinger. We said this is Rabbit at Rest, Florida. Mrs. Ollinger. There was a Mrs. Ollinger, right? Standing amid the tan, excited post-Christmas crowd at Southwest Florida Regional Airport, Rabbit Angstrom has a funny, sudden feeling that what he has come to meet was floating and unseen about the land. Not son Nielsen and daughter-in-law Prue, two children, but something more ominous and intimately his. His own death shaped vaguely like an airplane. The sensation chills him above and beyond the terminal air conditioning. But then facing Nielsen had made him feel uneasy for 30 years. Then 9/11 happened, 2001, about 11 years later. The airport is relatively new. First to this book, right? You drove to exit 21 on the Interstate 75 down 3 miles divided. So 9/11 happened about 11 years later, right? Didn't care. So there's a Mrs. Ollinger, right? Rabbit's wife. There was a 9/11. Didn't care, right? So there's a Mrs. Ollinger and there was a 9/11, right? Okay? With AIDS and PMS.